We are now having a swimming lesson in the safer, shallower water. Whoa, that one almost knocked me over. We are going to go to a beach.
Where are we?
We have made it to Highway 101.
Now. 101 beach?
Yes, there's beaches all the way up 101. It goes all the way up the coast.
Are we going to go all the way up the coast?
Yeah.
On 101?
I'm not sure. We're going to go all the way up the coast on 101. It's a really long drive up the coast on 101 to Humboldt.
Is it twice as
from
long?
Ventura. Yeah, it's like twice as long. Parts of it
Didn't
are
we
like
do
the
that?
one.
We did it before.
We did it. Did we do the whole thing though?
We did the whole 101.
I think we did.
We did.
It was the last time we saw fish in Los Angeles after my phone got stolen.
Yeah, we went up and down the 101.
Yeah, because they were tracking my phone and they said it was in the cities, and we went to that city hoping the police would find it. They never found my phone. They ended up replacing my phone.
Yeah, we went like nearly to San Francisco, back down to Santa Barbara, back up to San Francisco or something, then maybe back down.
Yeah, because they were saying that they were tracking my phone and the police were going to find it for me, and I was like following where my phone was going. So yes, we are now on Highway 101, the same highway that we live right off of in Humboldt County, California, but we're like totally on the other side of California. That's a farm. They've got the dirt covered by plastic and the plants are growing through little holes.
It's to be more water efficient.
Yeah, farm. They have farms everywhere in California. We like them because they're growing food for us. She's like ready to go pick food and eat it.
Yeah. He likes fresh food. You want to grow it up? You want to be a farmer when you grow up?
Did you get a video of Eugene saying that?
No.
I took the first exit I saw for a beach.
So we're going to a beach.
It said state beaches. This way.
We're going to a beach. Wow.
I think you just park your car on the side and like
No, let's
walk
go
down.
to closer. This is too steep. And about walking all down that hillside right now. I'm giving you mo. I'm giving you mo.
We're eating
Oh,
the
man,
oranges
that's
we bought.
fog.
Look at the highway over there. Wow. That's a beach right down there.
They're swimming.
There's a really nice beach. There's people swimming. There's a lifeguard.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm just gonna swim
Oh, up here are some nice
in my
beaches as
bra
well.
and underwear with like a shirt on.
Oh,
'Cause I
yeah.
don't have a bathing suit.
Wow. We've
I didn't
never
even
been
have
to
one
a
before
beach
I was
like
pregnant.
this.
Oh no,
Whoa,
this will be
where
great.
all the kids are playing.
This will be great.
You want to go play with the kids, Eugene?
We're in the tsunami hazard zone.
Oh my God, watch out.
I know, I'm watching out. I see the motorcycles. That's why I was stopping. I thought I could park right here, next to
Okay.
this car.
I'm sorry for saying, my God, watch out.
Or we should park down there.
No. You're like surfing, but sailing.
He's taking off his seatbelt. Put your seatbelt back on.
I did.
Wow, those people are riding in a dune buggy behind us.
Yeah.
That's the
Alright,
ultimate.
I'm gonna find a place to park
That
here.
is, and always almost has
Oh,
been
the
the
cute
ultimate thing to
buggy.
ride on the 101. Or one.
What's a cute buddy? What's a cute buddy?
Look who's walking down to the beach. have found a parking spot. It took forever. I had to drive like miles down this road, but I have found a parking spot that we're allowed to park in. I decided to leave my pants, shoes, and socks in the car. And if I go swimming, I guess I'm gonna take off this dress. They're already like going in the water, so I'm gonna get in the water pretty quickly because this kind of scares me. So this water is like freezing cold, and I see them out there like struggling and nearly getting overtaken by waves. I'm a little bit scared. Hopefully I don't have to throw my phone and like swim out. I mean, look, it's like up to my knees. They're getting like overtaken by waves. There's a really bad outward current also. Oh my gosh, the water's just like hit me in the crotch. I think they're coming back to shore now. Or trying to. Come back! Just come back! Oh my God! Eugene is trying to swim, but he's actually getting pulled out. My foot is like in his crotch blocking him. Please grab him. Yeah, but he's getting pulled out. My legs are blocking him. Come on, pick him up, please. Yeah, he does.
Have fun.
Just stay right here. Don't go out in the deep waves again. I also don't want my phone going underwater. I am now going to leave my phone inside my boyfriend's shoe and go out in the water with them. Because one of my memories from when I was a really little kid is going to the beach in Santa Barbara, just north of here, with my parents and a family friend. And they were like swimming in a circle around me as the waves thrashed me around, giving me a little safe area to swim. It was very treacherous. The ocean here is very treacherous. It is very cold also. So I'm gonna go swim with them and make sure that Eugene stays safe. We are now having a swimming lesson in the safer, shallower water. Whoa, that one almost knocked me over. A minute ago, when I turned my back for a second to go get my phone, Eugene got flipped over by a wave. How about you stay like closer to the shore than the dog? He was actually swimming a minute ago. Show me your swimming. Like swimming on your chest without soaking my phone. I guess now we're playing the game of sitting there and waiting for the waves to hit us.
I'm swimming.
Yeah, you're swimming. All right, my phone just got really wet. I'm gonna put it away again. I guess I should get some kind of waterproof case for my phone if I'm gonna be trotting out into waist deep, chest deep, even shoulder deep water to take videos. But Eugene's been saying he wants to go to the beach this whole trip. Whenever we get in the car, he wants to go to the beach. And you can't swim at any of the beaches where we live. So we're finally taking him to a beach he can swim at. But even this beach is pretty cold and treacherous. It's warmer than the beaches where we live, but it's still very cold and treacherous. I remember when I was a kid, when my parents took me to California, they expected the water to be warm, and they were like horrified by how cold and treacherous it was. Now I'm in that same position, being a parent, being, scared about my kid in the cold and treacherous water. At least this beach has lifeguards somewhere. I think they're way down there, but it's relatively safe. But you still have to be careful. It's very cold and treacherous. Oh, you're back from your swim. I was just going to get some videos of him swimming. He was swimming really well while you were like way out there.
Yeah.
He tried to swim out to you, but I told him that I can't hold on to him.
The water keeps pulling you out deeper and deeper.
I know, it's really bad here.
There was no big wave.
Yeah, but there's a strong outward current.
Yeah.
Eugene, show me how you were swimming a minute ago when you were alone with Mommy. I had to throw my legs in front of him to prevent him from getting sucked out whenever the waves pulled back out.
Where's the car keys?
In your shoe. Sure. But Eugene threw his wet pants covered in sand right on top of your boots.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I didn't realize he had underwear on under those pants. Still. So the pants were falling down, so I guess he's swimming in his underwear now. My boyfriend said he wanted to sit on the beach and drink a beer before we left. So I went to the car to get him a beer, and I changed my clothes, got some juice for me and Eugene to drink, and when I came back, I found this. He's like out in the ocean with Eugene, drinking a beer. I guess Eugene ran out into the water and he ran after him. Eugene does that, he runs away. We're trying to teach him not to, but he's really bad about it still. He wants something, he runs to it. So, I have this little setup here. I was going to sit on my old shirt that's been used as a towel and drink some juice while he drank a beer. I guess I'm still going to do that, but instead of sitting next to me, he's going to be up there drinking a beer. So funny. I guess they're coming back now. I'm going to sit here and drink this juice and eat some olives. See what I mean? Eugene just ran back into the water and my boyfriend went running after him. Well, I'm gonna sit here and eat some olives. They were $2.37 at the store in Los Angeles. I got bitten by mosquitoes like a week and a half ago when I went to Redding to pick up my dad from the airport. And I've been having an allergic reaction to mosquito bites. See that? Now they're like irritated to the point of bleeding from the salt water. These olives would have been like $5 or $6 where I live. And they would have hassled me about trying a sample of the olives. This woman was like trying to force me to take samples of everything. I was like, I'd like some of those olives, and she was like, are you sure you don't want to try them first? And I'd say no, and then she would like hand me a container with like 5 or 6 olives, or she'd even hand me the serving spoon with like 2 or 3 olives on it. She was basically forcing samples of the olives and the cheese down my throat. I couldn't say no. It was so much nicer than the grocery stores in Humboldt that hassle you about asking for a sample of the food at the deli.
Will you sit down here? ate some olives, Mommy? Sit down.
You clean my eyes.
No, you need to sit down.
There's a bottle of water in the car.
I'll
You
give
can
you a
go
bottle
rinse
of
his
water. You
eyes.
sit down. Where's the keys?
They're like in your shoe.
Hand it to me, please.
I need to clean out the door.
Eugene's upset because he has salt water in his
where did my
eyes,
lighter go?
apparently. It's over here. I'm sitting on it.
Okay.
Just go get the bottle of water.
I'm gonna be a statue in here.
There's a bottle of water in my back seat that I use to rinse off my hands. Be careful, Eugene. You'll get sand in your eyes.
No.
Lean back. All better?
Yeah.
Anyway, the olives are from John's Marketplace in Los Angeles. So if you want to shop for olives or cheese or anything from a deli and get to try samples of it, go there. And there's the mosquito bites on my arm that I got almost 2 weeks ago. Doesn't that look horrible? They itch severely also. They're all over my feet. There and there. They're on my pregnant belly. I got like eaten alive by mosquitoes. Somehow they got in the car and they were just like biting me and biting me the whole drive from Redding back to my house. And when I stopped, I fell asleep in the car for a little while. I think they were like trapped in the car biting me the entire time. I don't go out in public without all of my clothes on very often, and I actually feel like embarrassed about my body. And what embarrasses me is my skin and just how horrible it looks. Especially my legs. I mean, doesn't that look horrible? The combination of my varicose veins and mosquito bites and the fact that I bruise easily and scratches from my cats that are healing but still have left lines makes my skin just look horrible. It looks horrible on my legs. It doesn't look so great on my arms. And there's my pregnant belly. Every time I've gone to the doctor, I've warned them about my cat scratches. I've been like, no, don't be concerned. There's a big cat scratch on my stomach. You can see one left a scar right there. Now I'm going to have to be like, there's big mosquito bites. Don't be concerned. Like, that just looks horrible. It seems like every single one of these people, whether they're old or young, skinny or fat, they all seem to have perfect skin, especially compared to mine. Of course, I must not be too embarrassed about it if I'm talking about it and showing you videos of it on the internet. Are you hot?
Yeah.
You need some water? Oh, your eyes are hot. I thought he was like overheating and thirsty.
Careful.
What's
Don't
going
waste
on?
it
Is there
all.
sand in his eyes? Yes.
Salt water.
Stop using all the water, Eugene. Oh, I'm glad that's much better. Eugene and my boyfriend are going for our last swim before we leave the beach. And suddenly, for some reason, it's a little bit darker. It seems like something is blotting out the sun. All of our recycling, like my boyfriend's beer bottles and the empty olive container, and our dirty laundry are inside a t-shirt. We have acquired a beach shovel. It was just like laying right there. I think somebody just left it. and we're getting ready to go. That's the plan. I am now actually getting cold and getting goosebumps. Look, my hair is standing up on my arms. I left my long sleeve shirt in the car because I thought that I might be swimming again. And I only have a few loose fitting long sleeve shirts that I wear in the sun. Before we leave, I just want to show you how beautiful this beach is. See how the mountains rise up over the beach? There's all kinds of hotels, including cheap ones and expensive ones in the towns north of here. This is a great place to go visit. There's seafood restaurants that sell fresh seafood. One thing I like about this beach is you can park your car and swim where you can see your car, so nobody's going to break into your car. We've got like laptop computers in our car and stuff. I'm getting paranoid about that. This is a very nice beach. It's far enough south that the water is at least warm enough to swim in, even though it's still pretty cold. And it's beautiful. And easily accessible. And relatively safe. You do have to be very careful in the water, especially with your children. Eugene is 4 years old. Some of these children that are smaller than him are like 7 or 8 years old. So he is very big for his age. He still can't really swim on his own. I wouldn't be surprised if that kid, for example, was Eugene's age or older. Not the one in the red shirt, but the one who's running more in the distance. Somebody gave Eugene permission to borrow a surfboard. So now they're going to go surfing. While they do that, I will be removing our stuff from the beach and getting ready to leave in the car. I already have my clothes drying in the window, so I don't have a bag of wet laundry. Their clothes are going to be wet and full of sand. I guess that's okay. I guess I'm going to have to either do laundry or buy clothes on this trip. We are now preparing to leave the beach, while Eugene and my boyfriend were taking a last swim with the surfboard. Yeah, get that sand out of there. I got us clean clothes.
There's a fumble!
Yeah, there's a shovel.
Where? Oh, there's.
And some soda and juice and a healthy snack of olives and tomatoes. Well, that was fun. Did you guys have fun at the beach?
Oh yeah.
What's this you're eating? This isn't my healthy snack.
Oh.
They're eating like some kind of donuts.
Yeah. It's from that Asian lady. She gave us a free apple fritter.
Oh, wow. All right. We liked the beach. I hope you liked our trip to the beach as much as we did. Please like this video, share this video, watch my other videos, and subscribe to my channel.
We got donuts from Donuts USA.
Donuts USA, huh? All right. Bye.
That burn. I want to burn me. That was
The water burned you? It burned your eyes?
and burn my now too.
His mouth, huh? It burned my mosquito bites.
Salty.
Yeah, it
cold
was
at
very
first, but then
salty.
I got used to it.
All of my mosquito bites are now like turning red and stinging.
I was like shivering at first, but then I got used to it.
Yeah. It's not the warmest water, but it's not the coldest water either.
Wow.
You like climbing rocks? We stopped here for a minute so Eugene could climb on the rocks. He was screaming he wanted to go to another beach. But he wanted to go to that island he could see in the distance. He was really, really upset when we had to leave the beach. You can't walk over there, it's too far away.
Well, we gotta walk faster.
You gotta walk faster. No, don't walk over there. He's now back to climbing rocks. He just wants to have fun. Did you have fun at the beach?